Howdy everybody. Well, yesterday I started my first cutting of 2024 officially, and you're gonna see it did not go very well. The grass was extremely heavy. I took over this field probably 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember how long it's been now. The field was extremely barren, a lot of weeds, a lot of dirt showing through. I put a lot of time and effort into getting into improving the soil health. Fertilizing, spraying, liming. Well, I show up yesterday, the orchard grass is 5 feet tall, no joke. It is working the crap out of my Haybine. I'm going 3 or 4 miles an hour. And then this happened. This is no good. The grass was so tall, it bent my push bar. Never seen this happen before. So that's a problem.
I think what actually happened is the grass was pushing the push bar back and the reel hit it and smashed it down.
Well, after a brief hiatus from the field, we realized the easiest way to get this bend out would be to take it back to the shop, hook the loader up on the tractor, and then we wrapped a chain around it and just slowly pulled it out. It's still quite bent, as you can tell by looking down that way, and I'll have to do more, but this will get us by for today. And then I took a 8-foot piece of angle iron, put on there some exhaust clamps just to shore this up and make it more rigid. Jack this up down here. I had to weld this, but my MIG welder is fairly small, so I don't have great penetration on those. I hope they'll get me through the day. And then this is still too bent down here to actually fit inside there, so I've got it bolted to the outside. Again, I just hope that gets me through the day as well. I'm gonna have to keep a really close eye on this to make sure it doesn't relapse. I also checked the reel just to make sure it has plenty of clearance, which it does. So I'm gonna hop back on the mower and keep on going. Well, that did not last long. I got back into the field and was watching it real closely. That grass is just so heavy and tall. It smashes this push bar right in. So I've got a real mess in my hands now. That's busted off there. That was before I welded it, but not well enough. And over here, this piece, it's probably good I had that bolted to the outside because that's what kept it from getting too jinked up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this to a good metal worker of mine. This is really hard to see because my Haybine is kind of my pride and joy on my hay equipment. And yeah, I just hate to see it beat up like this. And it wasn't even like I was misusing it. The grass is too heavy. So this was a little bit of a bummer because I really love my Haybine. For you guys that are normal viewers of this channel, you will understand that I make a lot of videos. I only paid $2,500 for it, and it's in near mint condition. It's a very well working machine, so it absolutely breaks my heart to see this happen. The poor thing was just doing what it was designed to do, cut hay, and I wasn't mowing fast with it or being reckless. It's just the grass was so dang tall. I have no idea how the grass collapsed that push bar like it did. The only thing I can think of is the reel was pulling the grass in and pulling it against that push bar. That push bar is thick steel. It is insane that grass would collapse that, only going 3 miles an hour as it was. And I was even watching it, and it just happened so fast. So bummer. I will be taking it down tonight to a buddy, and he's going to try to get it all fixed up. Hopefully I can get on the road with getting more hay mowed soon. As for this field though, I'm going to have to call in some bigger guns and a buddy with a disc bine and get it done that way.